Well, you all heard the story of the lady that turned herself into something that I wouldn't mention right here. Well, on the plane, she freaked out and spoke all sorts of words that I don't want to use here. I want to take you back into what she said as she was yelling on the plane when she is apologizing and what was the real concept of the whole story. Many of us don't know how it started, what really happened, and here is a video of a certain lady explaining to us what had exactly happened and how it all started. She apologized and I hope you guys forgive her.
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomas, probably better known as the Crazy Plane Lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened. We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind, and I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
So for everybody who has seen the viral video of the crazy lady that got kicked off the American Airlines flight yesterday going from DFW to Orlando, I just kind of wanted to clear up some things because there's a lot of people that have a lot of questions. So we all boarded the plane. We were on time. Everything was going fine. There was no issues. This woman boarded the plane. We actually took off, like we left the terminal, and we were pulling out onto the runway, fixing to take off, and all of a sudden, so this lady had been drinking prior to getting on the plane, evidently. Some people said they seen her at the bar next to the terminal. Anyway, so she was sitting in her seat, and I guess she had a pair of AirPods, and they said she had them in her hand, and then within seconds, we don't know if she pocketed them or where she put them. She misplaced them somehow, and she started yelling at the guy next to her, who of course is African American, and saying that he stole her AirPods. And so she started screaming, "Stop the plane, stop the plane." I went off the plane, and so the plane turned around. We hadn't left the ground yet. Anyways, the plane turned around, went back to the terminal. They, that's when that video was shot, was on the way back to the terminal. She was, screaming that we were all gonna die. They ended up escorting her off of the plane. then we waited on the plane probably about 45 minutes, and then they wanted us to get off the plane, and we had to take all of our stuff off the plane because of all the comments that this woman was making about us dying. And so we all got off the plane, and they had not arrested her at this point because while we're sitting there waiting for them to sweep the plane, make sure that there's nothing wrong with the plane, they also had to take off all of the luggage from underneath the plane, go through it, take the ladies' luggage off. While all this is going on, this lady actually came back walking towards the terminal, like she was still going to get on the plane, and a lady was blocking her way from going over there, and then another guy came, and they got her and they led her away, and then they announced it. Of course, everybody was clapping and cheering that she did not get let back over there.
With all that watched, let us know what you learned from this incident in the comment section. How would you treat yourself when it comes to emotions? How would you react in case someone did something to you that isn't in accordance to how you expect them to treat you? Like, do you learn something from this story? Let us know, guys, cause man, internet never forgets. You do something today, it goes viral, and all people's eyes are on you. She's here apologizing, and let us learn from it, and let us know what you learned from this. You are watching Taj News Media, and please consider subscribing and turning on the bells so that you don't miss out on any videos that I upload. But me, I just think that anytime someone does something that you think isn't right, find ways of coping up with your emotions, because you may regret in the end run. You cannot come back and delete everything from the internet. That is it.
First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened. We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry.